But like none of you have, so let's not pretend.
Are we getting to show?
It's not. I don't feel like really that I'm connecting with anyone in here.
If there was a girl coming out who was my side and your neighbour's side, what I would want to get there.
Like today, he was like, you should really consider like cracking on with some other people.
How's Rachel already crying?
This is what I needed! This is what I fucking wanted! This is what I needed! Why was she crying though?
Right.
Yes! Yes! Goodbye, Chugs, with your stupid bucket hat business.
Well done, Chugs.
Yes!
What? Hold on. Hey, good night. And she made a decision, huh? Everything was for a reason.
Why is Brad crying as well? Man's not crying.
Like today, he was like, you should really consider like cracking on with some other people.
Shit.
So,
Tomorrow night. Careless words.
I didn't mean anything malicious, did I?
Cause chaos.
That just sums it up.
Ah! I wanted to see what happens. Okay, so I just feel like, let me just get a little bit closer because this whole, sorry, my review's a little bit delayed, guys. I went to the gym, so I've just come back. But this whole episode was very weird. I just feel like the casting is very underwhelming. Like when they're all having that breakfast or brunch, whatever, doing, all of the conversations were just dead chat. Absolutely dead. Hey guys, it's Murad and Rolly. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my TikTok at Murad Murali for daily Love Island content over there as well. I would appreciate it. And let's get straight into this video. Before we do get into this video is sponsored by Frontline Therapist. All the details are below. Go and check them out. Dude, let me turn this down. It's just so bright, man. Burn in my eyes. Anyways, we have Rachel. This is where it begins, and she obviously picks Brad. I was content at her picking Brad because I didn't think Chugs was into her. Listen, real tea, I don't think either of the guys were into her, and they were both faking it. But I thought that Brad gave him more of a better performance. Let's just be real. I'm glad that Chugs is gone. You, a whole Tory, probably bucket hat business. Your name is Chugs, but really it's Oliver. You're doing way too much. Way too much for me. So I'm just like, you know, please exit to the left. At least we're done with that. Probably the only good thing from this episode. We are done with that. Now, of course, you know, Brad and Rachel, they get comfortable under the duvet. They are kissing and whatever. But upon that conversation they were having at the breakfast or brunch or whatever it is, he was like, you know what, you know, if somebody comes, you can turn your head and whatever. She takes it quite left. That feels like, you know, basically she's been used. And she ends up crying. She gets emotional with Faye, and she, you know, gets really upset, thinking that can't believe this has happened. This guy's used me. He's not really into me that much. His head might turn, which I think it probably will, especially with the two new girls coming in, and Lucinda looks A1. So I feel like their heads will all definitely turn. But at the same time, Rachel crying, this is probably her villain origin story. I do feel like she is going to become a villain because of something like this. And when she sees Brad, you know, playing around, which he most definitely will. Brad is not staying with Rachel, definitely not. I feel like it's going to rub her the wrong way, and I'm here for all of that because Rachel is really serving me main character. She has been serving me that since she came in. The initial bombshell, Chloe, where was she this entire episode? Of course, she has no love interest, I get it, but still, like, kind of over it, guys. Kind of over Chloe. I just feel like, I really like Chloe, but I just feel like, where was she? I don't even know. We have Aaron and Sharon. They also begin to have issues because, of course, Sharon was talking about, you know, the fact that she's more career driven. He's more worried because he's thinking about kids and the fact that she may not have kids. Guys, you've been together for 1 week. Relax. Probably less than that. So calm down. I feel like Aaron's worries of Sharon are, you know, a bit misogynistic, not really needed, and he's doing a bit OTT. It's just, you're over the top. Very over the top. And you know, perhaps there could be issues with there, which I just see a lot of cracks surfacing. Liberty and Jake spend a night in the hideaway, only for Jake to tell her literally the next day that if somebody else walks in, I'd probably get to know her, and I expect you to do the same. A big fat L for Liberty. I feel like she should have been aware of this from a while ago, but of course she wasn't, and I'm glad that she has accepted the fact that she probably will step back from the situation, because why not? Jake is playing you full fool. All this man does is fart all this man does is lie. 80 to 90% of what men do anyways. This is what Jake does, and I just feel like he's very overrated in the villa, and I would like for him to leave. I just feel like, I don't know, his head is definitely going to be turned by the 2 new blondes coming in. Definitely. Liberty better run for the damn hills. Speaking of running, Kaz better join her, because I feel like Toby is also playing some kind of game. I feel like his head's obviously going to be turned by this entire situation, and I just don't see him going through with that. One minute you have your doubts, the next minute you want to go with an all-in. I just feel like if you really like somebody like that, you wouldn't be having those doubts. You wouldn't be having those doubts. And I feel like he's been having them for quite a while, and it's just quite, let's just say, worrying to an extent that he is having these doubts. And I do feel like he is gonna mess us up. A part of me thought, wait, what if Kaz is playing the game? What if Kaz is the one that's playing this big game and she's playing around with him just because she can be secure? That would be absolutely mad. She could be the absolute villain that I want. I want somebody who's a villain. I feel like the casting has been absolutely poor. I have been told by people that are working with Love Island that the producers are watching my reviews for this, certain season, this specific season, very carefully. So make it known, because I know they're probably watching this video. Hello guys, how are you? Hope you guys are all well. But I just feel like, do better. The casting is very underwhelming. There's no drama, no substance. The storylines are not being engineered as quickly as they should or move on forward at all. I think the overall first week has been very dull, and I feel like, not that I'm saying that I need people to beef or drama, but I just don't see much substance, and I feel like a lot of the men are boring. The personalities are very crap, especially Liam. Of course, he's not into Faye, things are not working out between them, but I feel like he's just so boring. Admitting to Faye, probably will look for a relationship within 5 years. Well, then why are you in the villa? Why are you here? Why are you on Love Island for 25k followers and what, some car air freshener deal, toothpaste deal? What are you here for? I don't understand. Why are you here? It doesn't make any sense. Why would Love Island bring in somebody who's 21 when the majority of the cast are in their mid-20s? Why would that work? Where would there be the chemistry? This is what I mean by casting. It doesn't fit. It doesn't work well. Then you have Chugs, 23-year-old, fighting over Rachel, who's 29. Different life stages. It's not going to work. If you're going to align the cast, you need to align them with the ages as well. And I feel like these mishaps are just small issues when it comes to, apparently it was a casting agency. This agency, all of you are moving mad. All of you are moving with nonsense. The fact that you've casted these people, I'm just very underwhelmed. I feel like it's becoming a chore sometimes, and it's just bizarre. Honestly, I feel like it's bizarre. People are saying, oh, Casa Amor's gonna ruin these couples. Casa Amor is in 3 weeks. Jake and Toby won't even last a week. They won't even last a week. Casa Amor's nowhere near us right now. I don't know why anybody's bringing that up. They've extended this season to be 2 weeks extra, so it's ending literally end of August. This is the beginning of July. We are on a journey here with this Love Island. It's a very long time, guys. So I genuinely feel like, I don't know, it's a mess. In the trailer, Hugo's crying. I don't know why he's crying. And we also have 2 new girls. Lucinda looks amazing. And I feel like petite blondes, again, we're going to hear people talking about, oh, my type is short and blonde. My type is blonde. Me too now. I'll dye my hair blonde. Am I now blonde? Please, am I not your type? I just don't understand. Everything's blonde, blonde, blonde. It's generic. It's the 7th season now, guys. Come on, open this shit up a little bit more. I just find it to be very frustrating, very annoying. I feel like the cast have been extremely underwhelming, especially the men. Especially the men have been extremely underwhelming. I feel like I want some beefs between the girls, between the guys, healthy competition. I'm not seeing any of that, and I just feel like it's very, very blasé. I feel like Rachel, okay, cute girl. Even Chloe, I feel like is a good bombshell. The guys, I don't even know which one of the guys are right. I don't, at this point, I really don't know. I don't know. Liberty's growing on me. She's a sweet girl, and I don't know how they're going to want to react to this stuff. I don't see Kaz or Liberty reacting with anger or irritation upon their men if they cheat on them. I just don't see them doing any of that as well. But, yeah. And I just feel the last couple of episodes, they haven't really put any tomorrow night teasers. They did one today, but they didn't do it tomorrow. And that last couple of nights, and that irritated me as well. Please don't keep putting cliffhangers on this show. Stop doing that. I just find it annoying. I don't know, guys. What are your thoughts when it comes to this? What are your thoughts when it comes to this villa and this cast? I don't know. Well, I'm giving it a week. By this time next Monday, I really hope and pray that things are much better. Things start moving on far more, forward. And I just feel like Liam needs to go home. I like Faye as well. The girls are cute. Some of the girls are strong. Rachel, Faye, Chloe, these are good casting. But the men are just all below par. Every single one of them are below par. Toby going back and forth. I don't know what he wants. He comes off very immature, guys. Ugh, I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this review. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Click that button. It's just one click. Click that button. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.